Hopefully you can hear me. Oh my God. Last minute switcheroo. Unable to use the computer. Hard shot by Quinn Rafter, fired in deep, was from too far behind the red line. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring this faceoff all the way back down to the right side of goalie Nolan Faust. Face-off pushed forward by the Exton Kings. Comes down, taken by Hance, back behind his own net, fired up for Blake Gregory. Who Gregory not able to hold it, sent back in by Chase Voigt. That puck comes all the way down. Collected back behind the net by Blake Krecker, sent up, pushed out into the neutral zone, grabbed there by Luke Niemeyer. Niemeyer goes back behind the net, stealing it away. Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin fires it up, comes back to him. Mason Bean battling for that puck behind the net, sends it to the corner. Hance grabs it, rifles it up, held in just shy of the point by Brady Secamandi. Pushed back out though, collected by the Exton Kings. Over onto the near side, stolen, intercepted by Will Vokey. Vokey over to Mill. Is that happened? Pushed out, Secamandi pushed it into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by, looks like Connor Felder. Battle for that puck on the near side. Jose Rivera pushes it up, comes back to him. Rivera sends it back out into the neutral zone. Ledoux grabs it. Ledoux grabs it back. In the neutral zone, Owie McDonald. Listen to me. Owie O'Donnell. I must be hungry. Gets that puck in. Back behind the net. Aiden Kwiatkowski sent up on the far side. Ledoux touches it up, sends it to the middle. Secamandi grabs it there, sends it across. Connor Bradley trying to fire it out. Stopped by Nick Neto. Neto backhands it into the offensive end. Chasing it down, back behind the net are the Kings. Kings firing out. Oh, Rivera got a little piece of it. Not enough, though. Ledoux grabs that puck, sends it out, gets it to the neutral zone off of Respicchio's leg. Neto challenging, holding that puck in. Kings able to get it out, though. Dalby fired it back. Kings controlling the neutral zone, moving forward with that puck. Matthew Martin takes that shot, deflected away. Rivera grabs it, takes it to the corner, flicks it up for Leduc. Connor Leduc can't get it out, held in by Barron. Barron fires it in towards the corner, stopped by Rivera. Rivera off the glass. Up to Leduc, pops it out. Chasing it down, Dalby. Turning it back the other way, Jack Barron. Rivera back out into the neutral zone, sends it too far, too hard, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring this faceoff back all the way down to the Wolves' end of the ice. Dalby lining up for the faceoff against Harrington. Declan draws it back to Quinn Rafter. Rafter fires it back and around. Jake Myros on the far side, pushing up into the neutral zone. Tried for that long pass all the way across to Dalby, not able to reach him. Dalby coming back. Harrington moving forward. Puck gets dished aside into the far corner. Myros chasing it down. Myros flicks that out through into the neutral zone. Rafter chasing it down, as is Dalby. Rafter passes it over to Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski into the neutral zone. Shot, save, Terry bounced over him. Dallin comes back to pick that puck up. Dallin gets it past Niemeyer, sends it all the way across. Everybody misses, goes to Quinn Rafter. Puck comes in right to Dallin. Dallin off the boards into the neutral zone. Collected by Leo Kozak. Kozak, I'm going with. Nate Taylor fired that in. Looked like an offsides to me, but I'm not the referee. Shot, save. Held in on the far side. Into the corner. Chasing it around. Chase Voigt chasing that puck. At the blue line, Dallin trying to battle it out. We got a whistle. Went out and back in again, they're saying. That's an offsides. Faceoff came back to Van Brocklin, fired it up. Respicchio sending it back in. Rivera sent it all the way over to the far side. Chase Voigt picking that puck up. Stopping short, trying to curl back. Overskating that puck, Blake Gregory. Rivera steps up, pops that in back behind the net. On the near side, Van Brocklin not able to grab it. Thatcher Respicchio comes up with it, sends it across, tried to pass to Connor Bradley, not able to complete that pass. Here comes Respicchio, trying to get that shot off wide. Bradley picks it up. Bradley backhands it, sends it up. Respicchio steps up at the point, shot fired. Touched by Bradley, tried to tip, but nothing doing. Bradley behind the net, sends it up. Hard return. Grabbed by Felder. Felder dumps it in, but he was too far behind the red line. That's going to be an icing. Face-off comes out to Rafter. Rafter fires it up. That gets stopped. Sent back. All the way across to Neto. Neto loses that puck. Aiden Kwiatkowski sent it away into the corner. Touched around Ledoux by Rafter. Up come the Kings. Pass out into the middle. Leo Kozuk. His little Mohawk helmet. That got picked off for a second by Owen O'Donnell. Dallin stepping up, grabbing that puck. Over to the blue line, little toe drag. Comes back with it, loses himself. Return shot! Nolan Faust. Faceoff comes out to the middle. Michael Malatisa moving up with it. Connor Leduc putting pressure on. Comes down. Great hands. Picks that puck up. Flings it up into the neutral zone. Stopped there by Jack Barron. Coming away with it though. Connor Leduc in for the breakaway. Shot. Unbelievable. He couldn't get that through his belly button. Nice try by Leduc. Tried to go 5-hole on that. Just picked it a little too high. Ended up being a pretty easy save for Nolan Faust. Dalpy with that face-off. Comes back to the defense. Van Brocklin challenging. Going away the other way in Malatesta. Shot goes on net. Save Faust. Back behind the net with it. Kwiatkowski battling against Myros. Kwiatkowski pushes it towards the corner. Gets sent back to Leduc. Leduc gets tossed to the ground by Sekamandi, I believe. On the far side, Hans fires it off. Back behind the net again. Loose out in front. Aiden Kwiatkowski looked like he was going to score in his own goalie. Drew that puck back, though. Sekamandi gets us out into the neutral zone. Malatesta sends it across to the far side for Mason Bean. Bean battling with it. Coming off the bench, Rutherford skating up with it. Rutherford getting pressure from the back by Sekamandi. Puck goes in on net. Save Faust. So you can chat right here in the YouTube feed. You do need to subscribe, wait 1 minute, and then you can chat away all you want. I know the boys watch this afterwards. They'll see your comments. Trying to pull that trigger. Rivera trying to help him out. Rutherford coming out with that puck, though. King held in. Oh, not held in. Oh, somebody do the instant replay on that and let me know if that puck came out or not. My naked eye says it was fine, but you don't want to see me naked. Rutherford lines up for the face-off against Respicchio. Puck comes back to Steve Mara. Hey, I didn't realize Mara was cleared. Spectacular. Yeah. Vokey lines up against Respicchio. He was at practice Thursday. Excellent. Steve Mara in his first game back from his injury. Glad to see him on the ice. Puck comes back to Dallin. Dallin had his pocket picked by Respicchio. Covered by Felder, though. Rifles that puck in. In the corner, Blake Gregory battling for it. Now he's back behind the net. Chase Voigt all over him, spinning around. Connor Felder met Jack Barron, and Jack Barron felt what it's like to run into Connor Felder. Dallin gets that puck away from Bradley. Goes over to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin back to Dallin. Dallin popped it up. Touched by Matt Martin. Martin sent it to Rafter. Rafter sent it across. Stolen by Vokey. Vokey in the corner. Vokey coming around behind the net. Vokey has Felder out in front. Vokey all the way at the circle. Pass back to Van Brocklin. Shot. Gets blocked. Back to Van Brocklin. He sent it across for Dallin, but Dallin had stepped back to cover for him. And Van Brocklin's pass came out into the neutral zone anyway. Dallin pressuring that puck forward in the corner. Tried to get it to Gregory, but he had two Kings on him. Dallin again, pass to Vokey. Vokey with the shot. Into the corner. Vokey with it. Back down, comes back up. Chasing after that puck. Vokey against the boards. Hurting snap. Quinn Rapp. That in. Bouncing puck. Gloved down by Declan Harrington. Harrington comes up with it. Gives it to Brady. Brady loses it. Comes all the way across. Dallin coming over to grab it. Dallin pushing that puck forward. It's in the neutral zone. Harrington coming over, making a play on it. Harrington, O'Donnell, Dallin. Puck comes out on the far side. Chase Voigt with it. Coming through the middle, Luke Niemeyer. Collapsing on him, though. Dallin and Van Brocklin getting that puck away. Brody Sacamandi takes that shot, goes wide. Van Brocklin and Aiden Terry, they cover that puck up. Hey, I'm live streaming the game on YouTube. I tried tagging your guys' Facebook page on it so you can see. I don't know if you got people at home or not. It's the Dan Dallin. Yeah. Ledoux tries to get that puck out. Oh! Fake shot. Passes over to Kwiatkowski instead. Wolves turning this puck back. Was deep. Rafter chasing it down, sending it all the way around. Held in at the point. Shot towards the middle. Ledoux not able to get to it. Coming up with that puck, Michael Malatesta loses it in the neutral zone. Ledoux fires it all the way across the O-zone. Aiden Kwiatkowski pops that puck up into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Rivera. Sent all the way back. Rafter stops it there at his own blue line. Gives it to Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski passed up to Bean. Bean touched it. Hand stopped it. Continuing to pressure, though, Brody Sacamandi. Sacamandi loses that puck to Felder. That's Nick Neto. Shot, save, Nolan Faust. Harrington's coming over for the faceoff, slid into his own goalie there. Chase Voigt grabbing that puck, taking it back behind the net, sending it off the boards over to the far side for Connor Bradley. Bradley coming up with it. Long cross-ice pass from Martin. Martin went to go fire it in, opted not to when he missed the puck. Puck comes out. Connor Ledoux not able to get to it. Kings controlling, setting up. Bradley pushing it forward. Coming back to grab that puck is Cameron Dallin. Dallin off the boards, not able to get it out. Held in by Harrington. Harrington dumps it in back behind the net. Chasing it down, Steve Mara. Mara fires that puck out. Touched by a couple people. Catching up to it, Respicchio. Respicchio passes it wide away from Connor Ledoux. Pass comes up to Matthew Martin. Martin coming over the center line. Martin passes up to Bradley. Bradley shot. Save. Aiden Terry. Rebound. Near side for Matt Martin. Martin tying that puck up in the corner. Dallin coming over to try to get out. Martin kicks it over for Bradley. Bradley takes it. Battle for that puck. Martin dumps it back into the corner. Goes around behind the net. Mara picks it up. Rifles all the way around for Myros. Myros skating up with it. Hell, wow, that Sacamandi kid is fast. On the near side, Van Brocklin corrals it. Sends that puck across, and that's going to end our first period of play at 0. That means it's 0-0. I am not prepared with trivia. I don't know. What can I say? You know what? I could always fall back on Old Faithful. Here's a trivia question. Who is the only NHL player to have 9 consecutive seasons of 50 goals or more? Who is the only NHL player to have 9 consecutive seasons with 50 goals or more? That answer during our next intermission. Coaches talking to their players. Exton Kings all ready. Wolves getting their rally and howl on. There's a face-off tied up between Harrington and Leduc. Puck comes out. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Taylor, wasn't it? You can see the red gloves. In the corner, Taylor. Rutherford, puck comes out in the middle. Deflected out. Comes to Leo Kozuk. Pass that puck off to Niemeyer. Niemeyer fires that puck all the way around back behind the net. Grabbed here by Rutherford. Rutherford over to Taylor. Taylor draws that puck up forward. Yeah, I'm only doing the 2 games today. Goal scored by number 65, assisted by number 48. Time of the goal, 0:41. Watertown with the icebreaker in the second period. Face-off, won by Watertown. Pushing forward, Blake Gregory fires that shot. Covered up by Nolan Foss. That was close. I thought he was going to sneak that one over the shoulder. Watertown parents is certainly fired up. Off the face-off, pushing that puck forward. Michael Malatesta not able to get it out. Comes back to Quinn Rafter. Sends it across this near side. Comes out, and Steve Mara popped it right back in. All those weeks off from Mara, he may have forgotten what an offsides was. Face-off in neutral zone territory. Will Vokey lined up against Thatcher Respicchio. Puck comes over to Blake Gregory. Gregory fires it in and goes. Yanked my audio cable out. Hopefully I'm back and you can hear me. Puck comes across. Terry lost his position in the crease. Thought that was going wide out in front, and it snuck in. Goal scored by number 28, Matthew Martin. Right, that was Martin that scored? Time of that goal, 1:27, and we are tied again. Face-off comes back down, trying to drive it forward. Martin trying to get a deuce. Puck comes loose, though. Owen McDonald coming down with it. Owen going wide right at the circle into the corner. Lost his balance for a second. Sends it back behind the net. Loose on the far side. Ledoux trying to pepper it in. Not able to do so. Martin coming in with that puck. He fires this all the way down. Chasing after it, Brady Van Brocklin. Aiden Terry gets a piece of it. That got too close for him this time. Not going to make that mistake twice. Puck comes across, pushing forward with it. Dallin has Respicchio on him. No, I'm sorry, that's not Respicchio, that's Harrington, Declan Harrington. 4-3, I thought it was a 1-3. Harrington trying to get that puck out, held in. O'Donnell with it. Shot comes across, save, kicked out, loose in front. Van Brocklin not able to hold it, draws it back. He got burned on a miscued offsides call before. Not going to have that happen again. O'Donnell pushes that forward. Collected by Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski gets it out into the neutral zone. Van Brocklin fires it all the way across for Dalpy. Dalpy tried catching it on his way out of the zone. Unable to do so. Corral by Niemeyer. Niemeyer pushing into the O zone. Dallin returning it. Rafter not able to grab hold of it. Rutherford coming up with it. Firing that shot. No, I'm sorry. It's Dalpy firing that shot. Save. So I thought I saw Dalpy go off, and I thought that was Rutherford coming on. Me old eyes were playing tricks on me. This netting is tough to read through. Puck comes back. Leo Kozak trying to get away with it. Nothing doing. Stopped and turned it back by the Watertown defense. Puck goes into the corner. Niemeyer grabbing it. Flicks it at the goal. Just wide. In the corner, Chase Voigt. Voigt trying to come up with it. Soft pass forward and gets it to Niemeyer. Niemeyer driving down. Niemeyer at the hash mark sends that puck back up. Myros grabs it, sends it out for Dalpy. Misses him, going long. It's enough to get the icing waved off. He has to send that puck around into the far corner. Myros over there still. Comes out to Kozak. Leo Kozak passes that puck all the way across. I think that's I can't see who it is. That's Malatesta. Puck sent back in behind the net. Rivera picks it up. Rivera curls away, gets that puck into the neutral zone, gets it over to the stick of Rafter. Rafter has to pass it across to Kwiatkowski. Up along the boards for Bean. Bean shoves it, gets it past hands. Oh, Gwen, you're calling me names now. That puck comes out into neutral zone, coming back on the near side. Had to push it all the way over. Lost a little bit of control of it, not able to penetrate into the O zone. Keegan shuffles it forward. Sacamandi not able to get it out. Into the corner with it is Taylor. Taylor trying to gain position. Taylor has Kwiatkowski all over him. Taylor gets that puck out to Rutherford. Rutherford hit from behind by Sacamandi, still maintaining control of that puck. And we've got a delayed penalty here. A hook. That was tough to tell. They were intertwined like lovers in the night, right? I still don't know. King's penalty, number 18, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 18, 2 minutes hook. Time of the minor penalty, 4:59. Oh, ref saying that they started the change late. Dallin doesn't mind staying on the ice, though. Puck comes back to him. Winds up, shot, snapshot in. Almost made it in. Rebound. Coming out with that puck now, Connor Bradley. Dallin picking it off in the neutral zone. Dingling, dangling. No. for, I think that's Rutherford, right? Ah, man, I can't see. It was Rutherford. Yeah, for Bryce Rutherford. Nice shot. Nice save by Nolan Faust. Shot fired in by the Wolves. In the corner with it. Will Vokey trying to shuffle it around. Comes out to Blake Gregory. He comes out. On the near side, Leo Kozik trying to get it out. With that puck, Niemeyer. Niemeyer trying to get around Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin swinging away. Niemeyer dumps that puck in, back around behind the net. Hance comes to pick it up. Hance has that Mohawk kid, Barron, on him. Puck comes out to Vokey. Vokey skating up over the blue line. Nolan Faust. Nice save by Faust. Faust doing a great job minding that net back there. O'Donnell in for the face-off. Neto dingling, taking that puck around, back behind the net, dangling it out there, coming around, looking for a wraparound or some sort of centering pass. And it's in Faust's arm glove-ish area. Nice save. Neto tried shooting it hard, hoping for a deflection off an arm or a shoulder. Yeah, when I yell, I can't control it. I can't calm down anymore. Okay. Yeah. It's when I get excited and I yell. Oh, rebound! Oh! Nick Neto with the goal at 6:45, unassisted because it came off of somebody else. I knew he was going to get to it. Yeah, I apologize for the audio. My microphone doesn't cancel, I don't know what it's called, but over voltage, let's say. When you can tell, it cuts out anytime I yell and I get excited, which unfortunately for me is most of the time. I'll try moving the microphone away a little bit. I don't know if that'll help. Oh, this pass back to Van Brocklin. He misses, going all the way down, chasing it. Matt Martin. Matt Martin's got the solo goal for the Kings. This comes out in the neutral zone. Kwiatkowski watches it come to him instead of stepping forward. And Rafta fires it in offsides. We're going to have a center ice face-off, I think. That was somewhat intentional. Not a heads-up play. It's like a heads-down play. Dalpy facing off against Harrington. Harrington driving that puck forward. Martin coming away with it. Martin moving up. Martin in the middle. Backhand save. Aiden Terry. See, I have to change my voice to try not to yell. Myro's coming out with it. Myro's over center ice. Myro's in the middle over the blue line. Gets that puck hit away. Dalpy not able to corral it. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Dallin backhands it up. Puck goes right to Jack Barron. On the near side, Chase Voigt dumps it back behind the net. Myros trying to catch it before it goes to Leo Kozik. Kozik coming up with it. Myros picks his back pocket. Kozik able to recover and get that puck forward. Mara fires it all the way across. Barron sends it back. In the middle, Kozuk with it. Myros just out of his reach to steal that puck away from him again. Steve Mara grabbing that puck in his own end. Mara passes up to Myros. Myros turns and flicks it off the backhand deep into the O zone so they can go get a change. Behind the net, Sacamandi with it, trying to corral it. Sacamandi has Leduc all over him. Coming up, Keegan. Keegan driving that puck back behind the net. Coming to grab it is Chase Voigt. Voigt sends it up to Bean. Bean can't get it before Matteo Dalpy does. He fires that shot wide, played on by Foss. Behind the net, Keegan. And who is that? I don't know, but it comes out. Malatesta with it. Oh, that was Rutherford. I tell you, that 6 always looks like an 8, and it confuses me. I've been doing that all season. Here comes Nate Taylor. Taylor skating up with that puck, pushes it, loses it into the corner, recovers, tried drawing it out in front and lost it again. Into the corner it goes. Quinn Rafter. And we're going to have a face-off here. What? I don't know what that call was, but okay, face-off. It must have hit out of bounds. Must have hit the netting. I missed it. Nate Taylor lining up for the face-off against Thatcher Respicchio. Respicchio driving forward with that puck. Sends it off the boards to get by Dallin. Respicchio's fast, but so's Dallin. Not for nothing. That's my boy. Gets that puck up to Rutherford. Rutherford at the dot. Almost a slew foot it looked like by Kwiatkowski, but nothing doing. Puck comes out to Respicchio. Respicchio over to Martin. Martin flicks it up. And Van Brocklin coming back to get it. Van Brocklin behind the net, sends it into the corner for it to go up for Rutherford. Rutherford fires it into, neutral zone. Rutherford with it. Rutherford, Vokey in the corner. Vokey tried sneaking it out in front. He tried dumping it in front and then going behind, making it look like he's going to do the wraparound. One defender didn't fall for it, swept that puck away. Loose out in front, covered up by Nolan Foss. Freezes that puck, and we'll have a face-off right there. .305 remaining in this second period. Watertown leads 2-1 over the Exton Kings. Second period of play. Comes back. Gregory sends it back to Rivera. Rivera not able to get it up. Kotick gets it. Mara coming back and hacking at that puck like a lumberjack. Harrington takes that puck, fires it, goes back behind the net, off the boards, comes out in front, dished aside. Gregory with that puck. Gregory, soft flick up into center ice for Felder. Felder driving it into the corner. Collected by the Kings. Send it all the way around. Jack Barron takes it. Flicks it to the near side. Rivera grabs it off the boards, fires it towards the net, hits the skate of Harrington. Harrington to the corner. Harrington tries sending it up. It came out, and Rivera popped it back in. He couldn't control it. It bounced off his stick out and went back in. He's frustrated with himself. He knows he needs softer hands than that. He's really been working on it. I tell you, Jose Rivera is 10 times the player he was at the beginning of the season, and he was pretty darn good at the beginning of the season. His growth this year is spectacular. Nothing short of amazing. Puck comes back to Van Brocklin, fires it all the way across. Off the boards, comes out to Saccomondi. Saccomondi fires on net, save Aiden Terry. Behind the net with it now is somebody. I don't know. Van Brocklin. Battling with it, flicking it up. Felder pushing it up. Oh, no, Neto, I'm sorry. How do I confuse Felder and Neto? Neto, from a weird angle, fires it off. Goes back to Van Brocklin. Ledoux fires it back around for Neto behind the net. Neto tries to flick it up. Nothing doing. Rafter hits him. Owen O'Donnell trying to play that puck on the near side. Puck comes out in the middle. Goes to Michael Malatesta. Malatesta dumps that puck into the corner. Picked up by Hans. Hans loses his footing for a second there. Martin pushes that puck back behind the net. Van Brocklin coming over to grab it. Martin comes away with it. Centering pass. Comes out to Brady. Shot. Save. Bradley. Save by Neto. Voigt unable to hold that puck in. Has to send it across to Barron. Barron backhands it up for Martin. Martin not able to corral it. And collecting that puck is Owen O'Donnell. Owie sends it across. Picked up by Dalpy. Dalpy to Leduc. Leduc, shot, save. Drawing that puck, Chase Voigt to his forehand. If he had missed that, it would have gone in. Gets it up to Bradley. Bradley driving forward. Squished up against the boards by Van Brocklin. Dallin touches it up for the interference call. Interference? I guess they're saying he didn't. I don't know. Watertown penalty, number 10. 2-minute minor for interference. Number 10, 2 minutes interference. Time of that minor penalty, 12:08. Just under a minute remaining in this second period. Watertown leads 2-1. It's their second period of the game, penalty of the game. First one against Watertown. power play opportunity for the Kings. Let's see how this one plays out. Vokey grabs that puck, passes it up to O'Donnell in the middle. O'Donnell pushing it forward. It goes into the corner. O'Donnell chasing it, as is Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski sends it around behind the net for Voigt. Voigt sends it all the way across. Dallin reaching, grabbing that puck, getting back up. Dallin at the top of the circle. Dallin's just trying to waste time. Dips that puck back behind the net. Harrington comes and grabs it. Harrington off the board. Comes out to O'Donnell. Always fires that back in. Behind the net it goes. Kwiatkowski has it. Kwiatkowski has Vokey all over him. Kwiatkowski gets that puck into the neutral zone, but Vokey was trailing him. Vokey collecting that puck. 7 seconds remaining this period. Vokey passes across to Rivera. Rivera touches it forward. Rivera into the neutral zone, and that's where this period is going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, Watertown 2, Exton Kings 1. I guess that means it's trivia time. Your trivia question sponsored by Power Play Podcast NNY. The next podcast, we've already recorded it. It is ready to drop. I'll talk with my co-host today and see when we're going to release that. Probably not till tomorrow because I don't have time. Sue me. But so wait for that. Check it out. It's pretty cool. Learn a lot about sled hockey. Mind-blowing. And D1 hockey. What? We're climbing the ladder. Anyway, your question was, who is the only player in the NHL to have 9 consecutive 50-goal seasons? You might think it's Wayne Gretzky, but it's not. It's number 22 of the New York Islanders, Mike Bossy. 9 consecutive seasons of 50 goals or more. Wow, what a center. The best goal scorer of all time. Just had a week back. It's a bummer. 13 minutes go up on the clock. 13 minutes until this game is over. Starting this period out with the Exton Kings on the power play, as there is 1 minute, 9 seconds remaining in Van Brocklin's interference penalty. Nate Taylor lining up for the faceoff against Thatcher Respicchio. Taylor trying to draw it back. Respicchio driving forward. Puck comes loose. Dallin retreats back to get it. Dallin tried sending it back, goes off of Respicchio, comes to Bradley. Bradley not able to get the shot off. Dallin, backhanded saucer pass, comes through in the neutral zone. Taylor chasing it down, nothing doing. It comes back. I didn't mean to yell, but you know, that's my kid. Comes out to Rivera. Rivera picking up that puck on the far side, off the boards, to himself in the neutral zone. Rivera cutting across the middle. Holy cow! At first I thought it went off the blocker up and over him, but did not. Bradley coming back with that puck back behind the net. Dallin gets it. 26 seconds remaining in the power play for the Kings. Up to Rutherford. Rutherford fires it all the way across for Taylor. Taylor. 63 from 65. Shorthanded goal for Watertown. Time of that shorthanded goal, 0.54. Listen to those crazies over there. Hey, Joe, back up. Let me see the lunatics. There they are. Yeah, they're nuts. They're moms. They're hockey moms. It doesn't get crazier than that. You know who I'm talking to. Exton wins that faceoff. They draw it back. Comes up to Niemeyer. Niemeyer backhands off the boards. Dallin grabs it, sends it up on the boards for Keegan. Keegan picks it up. Keegan over the blue line, moving forward. 1 second, and that's it. Teams are even. Van Brocklin goes off. Vokey comes on. Dallin gets absolutely mauled. Holding his head.
You okay, Cam?
Bad enough we're yelling at the ref. We shouldn't be yelling at each other. Vokey in. Draws that puck back. Felder sends it across. Hans dumps it in. Gregory behind it. That centering pass. Vokey shot. Goal. 7 from 9. William Vokey from Blake Gregory. Time of the goal, 1:32. Watertown has a 4-1 lead now with 11:28 remaining in this game. Watertown wins this faceoff, draw it back to Van Brocklin. That's first telltale sign. The Kings have been dominating the faceoffs, and they lost that one pretty handily. I hope they're not feeling defeated. There's still plenty of hockey left in this game. They got to stay on their game. There is no reason why the Kings can't make a comeback. Hate it when kids beat themselves. Martin grabbing that puck, moving forward. Martin over the center of the ice, fires that shot in. Hey, Brody McGregor's in net. Puck goes into the corner. Battling for it, Connor Bradley. Felder sends that puck up into their neutral zone. Kings turning it back. Rafter passes it over to Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski passes it up to Bradley. Bradley gets tied up by Vokey. Puck comes into the Watertown end of the ice. Van Brocklin fires it off the glass into the neutral zone. Martin passes back to Rafter. Rafter misses it, goes all the way back to Faust, and he has to make a play on that. Martin flicks that puck up through the neutral zone for Leo Kozak. Kozak misses it, goes all the way down. Mara has to retreat back, hustle back to pick it up. Sends that puck up into the neutral zone. Owen O'Donnell gets all wrapped up by Harrington. Harrington fires that puck down, no icing. Rivera has to race after, pick it up, takes it back behind the net. Rivera has Niemeyer on him, gives him the old elbow, and then goes down. King's parents are cheering for 14-year-olds running into each other. I mean, it was a good hit and all, but, you know, cheer for damage. Owen O'Donnell, backhand shot goes into the corner. Leo Kozak grabs it, tries clearing it out, and does. Niemeyer not able to get to it. Mara comes over and hits it. Only reason why Niemeyer didn't get to it is because O'Donnell got a piece of it before it reached him. Puck fired around. Rivera with the fake slap shot. Centering pass by Ledoux, nobody there. Faust crushing it in goal as usual. Hey, when did Brody come in?
Beginning of third period.
Okay. Face off to the right side of Nolan Faust. Matteo Dalpi lined up for Watertown. Brody Sacamandi lined up for the Kings. Sacamandi again driving that puck forward. Malatesta gets a piece of it. It comes back. Kwiatkowski corrals it, sends it up into the neutral zone. Malatesta just not able to get his body around. Puck comes out to Sacamandi. Sacamandi driving up. Can't get by Cameron Dallin. Dallin coming back with it. Gets his pocket picked by Rafter. Dalpi backhands it in. Goes right to Rafter. Rafter gets that puck around Leduc up to Malatesta. Malatesta dumped that puck in. Hans picks it up in the corner, sends it up along the boards for Myros, but ended up giving it right to Jack Barron. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Brody Sacamandi, 18. My apologies. Dalpi pushing that puck up. Malatesta backhanding it to Voigt. Voigt sending it up. Malatesta over to Bean. Bean takes it to the corner. Tries sending it back out for Malatesta. Myros steals it. Myros sends it out to Leduc. Leduc not able to corral it. Sacamandi grabs it, fires it back towards the goal. Goes back behind the net. Hans collects it. Hans fires it up hard through the neutral zone. Awkward bounce as they hit the ice. That's going to be an icing. 7:55 remaining in this game. That is a lot of hockey. That is a lot of hockey. 3-goal difference, but still a lot of hockey to go. Taylor lined up against Respicchio. So I think it's important to point out Watertown has a few more players than the Kings on the bench. One extra goalie and about 2 or 3 extra players, but that's a whole offensive line. Puck comes all the way down on Faust. Faust dishes it aside. Jack Barron grabs it, takes it to the corner. Neto and Keegan come over there as well. Malatesta comes away with that puck, try clearing out. Rutherford sends it back into the corner. Jack Barron grabs it, sends it around. What's in front? Stuffed in by Bryce Rutherford. Time of that goal, 5:43. Goal scored by number 65, Bryce Rutherford. .7:17 remaining in this game. Nate Taylor facing off against Harrington. Taylor driving that puck forward. Comes to Aiden Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski over to Rafter. Puck gets turned back. Loose out in front. Coming over to pick it up, Harrington. Declan Harrington. That's a cool name. That is a cool name, Declan. I love it. Taylor with that puck. Draws it back. Misses it. Comes out into the neutral zone. Leo Kozuk not able to control. Comes back to Harrington. Harrington pushes up. Jose flicks it back. Rafter misses that puck. Good thing. Otherwise, that would have been an icing, giving a face-off. Not an icing, a high stick, giving a face-off right there. Taylor coming in. Vokey got awkwardly hit. Kozuk tries sending out. Leduc pops it back in. Leduc still with it. Now loses it. Comes out to Vokey. Vokey pass back to Rivera. Rivera all the way to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin dipsies around Bean. Van Brocklin at the red line, stopped by Niemeyer. Puck goes to Harrington. Harrington sends it back. Rivera comes back and collects it in his own face-off circle. Rivera fires it off the boards. Harrington blocks it, comes back to Rivera. Rivera goes across the ice, goes right to Barron. Jack Barron passes it back to Voigt. Voigt as Blake Gregory all over him, gets that puck out to Vokey. Save Nolan Faust. Kicks that puck out to Brody Sacamandi. Here comes Sacamandi now, piping that puck into the corner. Sacamandi look back to the point for Jack Barron. Barron draws it out over to the middle to attract Blake Gregory. Tries flicking it up, hits Vokey in the face. Backhanded over Barron. Blake Gregory pops that puck free. Chasing it down, Chase Voigt as Blake Gregory's coming. Gregory leans on him as he's playing that puck. Apparently, Sacamandi trying to get that puck out. Connor Felder coming to keep it in. Dallin stepping up. Felder, backhand, blocker save. Nolan Foss to the corner. Vokey draws it back behind the net. Gregory, nice stick check by Mason Bean. Shot, save. Nolan Foss against the boards. Felder, Malatesta takes that puck away. Malatesta loses it. Coming out to help out Mason Beam. Vokey gets in there. Puck comes out to Brody Sacamandi. Sacamandi has Vokey all over him. Sacamandi tosses Vokey like a little kid. Puck comes out. O'Donnell pushing it back. Matt Martin driving it out. Kwiatkowski gets that out into the neutral zone. Gets stuffed right back in. That's a nice offside. Kings winning that puck. Respicchio bringing it in. Martin right behind him. Martin trying to push to the corner. Comes back to Rafter. Rafter. Whatever. Swatted down by Van Brocklin. Rebound also saved. Nick Neto coming out with it. Nick Neto on the far side. Crosses over the blue line. Neto squished up against the boards by Jack Barron. Puck goes back behind the net. O'Donnell with it. Curling around, looking for somebody to give it to. Drops it back. Comes over to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin swings and misses. Has to bring that puck back into the neutral zone. Dishes it up to O'Donnell. O'Donnell trying to push it around Rafter. Comes out to Ledoux. Ledoux can't get it very far in front of him. Respicchio sends it back out into the neutral zone. Shot fired in. Wide. Neto popping that into the corner. In the corner, though, Kwiatkowski. Neto and Kwiatkowski going after it. Kwiatkowski coming out. Kwiatkowski off the boards, goes right to Hans, though. Hans turns, fires it in, and almost hit Felder his way off sides. Oh, we're calling that an intentional, wicked intentional, because he passed it almost right to him, and he was deep in. Dalpy sends it over to the boards for Myros. Myros not quite able to clear it out. Comes back into Dallin. Dallin sends it across to the boards. Out it comes. Chasing it down, Jack Barron. Barron has Connor LeDuc hot on his tail. Barron's to stop short, come back the other way. Dalpy right there. Dalpy trying to wrap it up, so LeDuc comes out. Dallin, it hits his stick and then goes in. That's an offsides. He knew it. Dalpy driving that puck forward. Voigt picks it up, sends into the neutral zone, comes right to Dallin. Dallin bounce off his stick into the offensive end. Dalpy trying to hold it. Comes out, past Niemeyer, past Dallin. Rivera swats it back. Dallin gloves it down. Dallin up to Myros, bounces over Myros' stick. Voigt turns, fires it up. Leo Kozak passes it across to Niemeyer. Niemeyer coming up through the middle. Niemeyer rips that shot, goes wide. Dallin picks it up off the backboards. Niemeyer grabbed it. Dallin swats it away. Harrington tries for the centering pass. Goes to Dalpy. Dalpy comes up. Passes it up to LeDuc. LeDuc drawing some time away. Fires it. Well, he tried to fire it. I think it hit off of Harrington, though. Into the corner it goes. Keegan off the bench. Steps up. Fires it. Saved by Nolan Faust. Anybody talked about lunch plans yet? I'm pretty hungry.
I think we got a plan.
No, oh, nice. That's what my mom wanted.
In her honor.
Puck comes out onto the side. Squeaks all the way across. Bradley with it. Bradley trying to pop it out, and he does. Gets it up to Respicchio. Respicchio sends it across to Martin. Martin draws. Fired. Deflected. Oh, that hit the netting. Hit the netting. Hit the netting. Face-off comes back to Mara. Mara, some awkward trying to clearing attempt. Comes to Rafter. Rafter fires that shot. Stick weight, a funny little move. It's loose. Oh, and it gets covered up by Brody. Is it Brody or is it Brittany McGregor? Yeah, we'll go with Brody. What happens at New Year's stays at New Year's. Face-off, Taylor trying to draw it to himself. It comes out to Martin. Oh, Martin tried to sneak that shot. Shot fired from the center point by Rafter. Keegan picks that off before it gets to Rafter. Pushes up to Rutherford. Rutherford come down at the corner. Centering pass on net. Save Nolan Foss. I tell you, this kid, number 17, Quinn Rafter, something going on when he takes those slap shots. The blade of his stick dances funny. I think it's got to be something to do with where his hand position is on the stick. It's the only thing I could think of. He's got so much power. He's lined up, unless if his feet are off. I don't know much about how to do hockey. I just know what happens. 54 seconds remaining. But if Quinn Rafter figures that out and is able to connect with that slapper, I think he's going to be brutal. He's like one baby step away from absolutely demolishing that puck. Vokey in for the face-off. Another face-off won by the Kings. Jack Barron sends it all the way around. Mason Bean trying to clear it out. Voigt does. In the neutral zone. Van Brocklin goes back through traffic. Voigt right there. Voigt draws it off the board, sends it up. Dallin picks it off. Dallin off the board. So Gregory. Gregory sends it in. It goes right to Voigt. Vokey blocks it. Gregory out to the middle. Felder not able to backhand it in. I mean, that'd be really awkward to do. Van Brocklin not able to hold it in. It comes all the way down. Icing's waved off, I hope, and it is. Dallin with that puck. Dallin off the boards, gets it out into the neutral zone. Corralled by Voigt, 7 seconds remaining. Picked off by Vokey. Vokey at the top of the circle, sorry. Vokey drawing it back. And that's game. Watertown wins this one, 5 goals to 1. That score does not reflect the balance of this game, though. The Exton Kings absolutely owned the face-off. Watertown just peppered Nolan Foss when they could and came away with more goals. So from wherever I am here, Oaks Center Ice. That's it, Oaks Center Ice in somewhere near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Not exactly. Home of the Valley Forge Minutemen. Watertown wins this one, 5 goals to 1. Please remember to subscribe. I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a great day. I'll see you later tonight.